Inhuman 1 here, and today we're going to be playing or continuing our journey through Clair Obscur Expedition 33. At this point, we are currently in the Frozen Hearts and realize that we might be a little bit underleveled. We did defeat the first trio of enemies. It took a good 15 minutes or so. 100 plus parries, I think, that we pulled off. But that would indicate and lead me to believe that, yeah, we're not ready for this. So what we're going to do is actually employ the fast travel system, and we're going to get out of here if we can, right? Can't you fast travel from here? I thought we could fast travel. Is that not a thing anymore? Huh, okay, maybe not. That's weird. I could have sworn you could fast travel between those points, but what we're going to do is we're going to head back. We're going to go towards the main path instead, which was back towards Old Lumiere. We were exploring this area to obtain the, I think it's Eternal Ice, and that was supposed to give us some sort of defensive upgrade. But now we have three things we've just passed. So we have Sprung, the Frost Evoque, and the Carousel, and now Eternal Eyes. That's four things that we just have pending, which is disgusting, but that's fine. What up, what up? What's going on, my friend? How are you? You a big fan of Clair Obscur? And thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. You're more than invited. As long as you're not a freaking graphics design person or peddling some bullshit, then yes, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, you're not welcome. Okay, so let's see. We go over here. You know, honestly, I think this would actually be the best path. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, just trying to figure out... Well, I know the correct path to take, but I just don't necessarily know if I wanted to go through the hard area that I was a little underleveled, or just kind of fight through it, or just go back. So right now I think I've decided that we're going to go ahead and go the intended path and go the easier route for now. I'm not... Good. Good. That's even better. You're loving it? Nice. You know, I absolutely love how the turn-based combat doesn't feel like it. You know, like all the good games that have pulled off turn-based combat, it's really immersive, you know, and I think Clair Obscur does an excellent job to make it feel real. But we just got Monoco, so really excited about this guy. Matthias Rain says, awesome, you're streaming. Hey, since I forgot yesterday, did you pre-order Lost Soul Aside? I have not pre-ordered anything yet. I usually wait until like the days before just so I can confirm that I'm going to play it, but let's see. And if so, did you get your message on your PS5 as you're saying if you don't respond? The only thing that makes me mad... hold on, no. I'll have to wait for your message to load in. Okay, so if you pre-order Lost Soul Aside and you don't respond to their email, they'll cancel your pre-order. That's so strange. I wonder what the purpose of that is. Because even pre-order bonuses, they're all digital, right? So like, it's not like they're gonna run out. So that's, I don't know why they would do that. Pre-orders are only gonna help them and their number, so that's really odd. The only thing that makes me mad on this game is no mini-map. Oh man, I 100% agree with you on that. See, I can fast travel here. Maybe you can just fast travel within regions. And because I'd only tagged the one, there was nowhere else to go. So that makes sense. So you can only fast travel within a region. You can't fast travel to every single area. Yep, there you go. So that just takes you back to the hub. Okay. And yes, I always have attributes that I'm just sitting on, whatever else. And yes, I'm playing on expert difficulty, so that would make more sense to be a little bit more diligent with that stuff, but I don't care. We got to just skill through most of it anyways. It's more fun that way. I did not know that, Matthias. That's actually pretty shameful. My wife and I looked for the email and couldn't even find it. I know this is dumb, but did you check like the spam and all that stuff? Spam emails and all that good stuff? Well, that's it, huh? These areas are so strange to me. Yeah, that's where we came in. It's okay. It's a, you know, an expedition flag, and then it says, okay, just proceed to the next area. Fine by me. So I need to add a viewer count for Kick as well, and we need to shrink it down a little bit so we can have everybody. I do stream on all platforms. Right now I stream 5 days a week, but we're going to cut it back in the summer so that I can focus on creating videos across my other channels. So if you're interested in lore and 100% guides and things like that, you can check out all those. My reaction and review channel will be coming out sometime next week as well, so that's really exciting. We got a bunch of cool things already that have been lined up. We had some devs sending me stuff and keys, so we're gonna have a really good time with that. It's gonna be off to a great start, I think. There's the serpent off in that direction. But yeah, no mini-map does kind of suck, I agree. This is like the best you can get to a mini-map, but I do prefer having a little bit more, like when I'm in a region, to know where the heck I'm going. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Darn it. Can't wait for Dune. Oh, I know. I don't know if you had any chance to check out the, it was like the, you know, the beta or the, you know, the weekend kind of test. Why is my, see, like my controller is going crazy. I don't know why, but these PlayStation 5 controllers, man, just burn right through them. Like all I do is move forward, and it's not even like a gameplay that requires any kind of crazy like stick movement or anything like that. But I tell you, like if you just hold forward long enough, the controller will fail. Maybe it's this area, right? So that would be where I came from, maybe? I don't know. I'm getting a little confused now. I haven't played since yesterday. I thought this is where we initially came from, but I could be wrong. Nothing crazy there. Matthias says, I asked her to check the spam folder just in case, but she didn't see it there. Either very weird. I wonder how long it takes for the refund. Do you have like a... See, like I'm not even moving. It's just my controller. I don't know if you have like Gmail or whatever else. Sometimes it's in promotions too. Like I'm not even holding that direction. Like I literally can't control the character. There you go. I can't come back this way. That's gonna be annoying. Makes menuing pretty difficult. Is this the area? Darn it. I didn't want to camp. And I wish you could cancel camping, because now I feel like I have to go through all this. But I'm not going to. Whatever, we're just gonna end it. I'll camp later. I hate doing this, but honestly that was a mistake, so whatever. I'm not gonna waste time going through all that right now. Usually it takes like 2 to 3 business days to refund, because that's what happened to me with the Notria. Oh, nice. So you did get to experience the Dune thing. See, I like survival games and all. It's just not my forte. Like I'm no expert in those. But one of my favorites was Conan Exiles. I liked Ark a little bit. I'm trying to think of the others that I enjoyed. But Conan Exiles is probably my favorite. All I was trying to do is press up. Okay, so now we're going the right direction at least. Now it's my bad, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue left, and then we're going to explore everything and end up here at the end, so. I didn't even see Shayla's message. I concur. For the price of the PS5 controllers, they definitely could be made better. Yeah, they have no longevity. Like, I swear, this is just a few months old, and I have not played a game that like requires like crazy stick movement or like any hard combat at all. I mean, it's just like me moving forward. So I don't understand why it's already starting to drift. It's really annoying. Makes me think like, you know, the older versions of the controller were just much more hardy, honestly. But for it to be this much is really annoying. I did not see Shayla's I still don't see Shayla's message. But if you're here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I don't even think the $200 controller would be worth it, to be honest. I have a feeling it would be relatively worthless. I should have shot this first. Where are your little bombs? We're gonna learn how to play Monaco or Monoco as well. Let's see. I can't really do anything but the bonk. I've never used this before. Oh, they're all crunked up. Sucks. Ooh, I wasn't even ready for that at all. Ah, wrong guy. That's fine.
Monoco, parry.
Nice. Oh, there she is. She said she is here. Okay, so what is going on? I'm doing terrible in this map already. This match. Not really paying attention though.
That's better.
Yep, I'm dead. Up says I'm a big JRPG fan. That's why I love to stream. Nice, nice, nice. I guess we could technically win with their reserve, but honestly, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Do you have any shields left? You don't. Oh my gosh.
I'm ready.
That's what happens first match of the day. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I think I'll end up spawning behind them because I picked up the pink item, so yep. Alright, let's not get hit by that stupid Chevalier or whatever he is. But yeah, the controller's going nuts already, man. And I had this issue just not too long ago. It's so dumb. Nothing to do with the game, just the controller. It was when I was playing Code Vein, actually. Okay, so we'll do this to... Ah, I should have shot everything. That's me not paying attention. You know what? You're the least of my worries. So I need one that kind of... And I don't have that yet. That's fine. We'll just do the Stalact thing to try and kill him. Whoa! Slow down. I don't know what's happening there.
Ready to strike.
That was weird. I can't see my little aimy. Where's my aiming reticule? Alright, now this guy should be toast. Ideal, in theory. But I didn't weaken him. I didn't remove his shields. So if you don't pull that off, you just fail? Violence? Is that what you said? Oh, her stuff's expensive right now. Darn you, girl. I don't really have anything other than Mark, right? I guess I could do that. Yeah, my first JRPG was Super Mario RPG, and I absolutely loved it. Makes me want to get... so I was wrong about the movement thing, about the timing on those. That second one always throws me off. That was terrible, but it's fine. Better than nothing. Rusty already. Okay, so... That... Oh my gosh. I keep doing an accidental camp. They need to have like, are you sure you want to camp? Because that's really annoying. Wasting days here. Yeah, my favorite JRPG, or the first one I ever played, was they're back. That's cool. Super Mario RPG. That was an absolute blast. Since we're in this corner, okay, there's really nothing here. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go the scenic route. Come around over here. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be fully healed because I camped like an idiot. But everybody respawned too.
Time for swim.
Don't swim. Oh, I guess we could swim and do this. Gestural Beach. This would see. This is gonna be another part of the Gestural Beach. Nice. More mini games, I'm assuming. Oh, this will be fun. Let's see. It does seem connected because we were on that side, honestly. So that's cool. It's all one big world. The most fiendish challenge of all. Gestural Ascension. So it's just platforming? The platforming in this game is a little questionable. Oh gosh. That was scary. I didn't run. Alright, Verso. We're gonna be sprinting to all the new platforms now. Oh my. I have a feeling this is gonna be like that one game, because wasn't there a French game or it was developed by a French team, and you had to just go really, really high up. It was all like parkour, and you had to climb up this, like, from the cities all the way to like space or something like that. I win. Just kidding. Ah, so I could fall back down there. That probably wouldn't be good, right? This music. Very nice. Oh, that was bad. Make sure we don't, I don't know. A lot of times the collision on these climbing sequences is pretty questionable and unreliable, inconsistent, so I don't want to risk it. Anything cool here? I don't even think I can make that jump, honestly. Don't think there's anything there, it's fine. We're not gonna look down until we're way up. Remember, don't look down. But I wonder if this is a reference to that game that I was referring to. I don't remember what it was, but it was a really popular game. Lots of streamers played this game, and you could just keep climbing up, and I'm sure there's all kinds of cool lore to it that is beyond our thinking. That was dumb. Noise. One mistake. That was terrible. Up we go. That was terrible. Can't believe I fell that far. How come I don't remember this? Oh yeah, I do. It's coming back to me now. Oh my. See, I don't know if I'll fall through the handle, so I'm gonna be careful here. Tread softly. Ooh! It's just me being impatient. Jump! Oh my gosh, I did the same thing last time. Up we go. I bet this is gonna continue for a while, and I honestly, it has to be a reference, right? I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Yeah, we got a ways to go. So Golgra took on this gauntlet, it seems. She used to suck at climbing. Oh, lovely. That makes the most sense, right? Curious. Okay, nothing. I want to know if there's like secrets if you go off the beaten path, as they usually are, but who knows. gonna reset chat too. Okay, and jump! Got a big old statue here, not sure who that is. There's no way, you want me to jump on that? There's no way. Oh, okay, okay. I would have jumped off and died. Whoever that dude is, he looks familiar. Seen him before. Oh my. We do need the ability to break the, like those painted, like, I don't know if they're like rocks or vines or whatever, so that we can clear the carousel in our world too. Okay, that was awesome. Verso with the balls. What are you doing? Stop it! Okay. Platforming hell, it seems like it. I don't like platforming in this game much. It's not very polished. That's the only, you know, like the combat, everything else is so good, but the platforming is where it's weakest. And they do have quite a bit of platforming, believe it or not. That's where we came from. Okay, so that means we need to look around. What the hell? I imagine up here then. There's one of those like, hey, you make one mistake and you're screwed. See, like if I go on top of there, I'd like to see honestly, but also don't want to start all the way back over. I haven't seen any other items, so I don't know. Go on to Peter Pan's ship. Turn the ship. Oh, that'd be awesome if we could, but never mind. So that was Peter Pan's ship, and then we go here, I guess. It's just getting really dicey. And again, the platforming is a little shaky for my taste. Oh my. Oh, I should have sprinted. I hit my head. See, like, part of me is like, when do I sprint? When do I not sprint? I should have sprinted there, honestly, to be more comfortable. Cannot just zing that? Zing over to it? Cannot. There will be no zinging. Ooh! That's it? Oh, they want me to go higher. Yeah, they want me to go higher. And talk to this guy. He's like, here's your checkpoint. Nope, no checkpoint. Matthias says, I don't see why Sony or PlayStation is taking it upon themselves to cancel my pre-order because the game got delayed a few months. It's like, dude, if I wanted to cancel pre-order, I'll do it myself. So, yeah, I don't understand why they would do that either. It's kind of shooting themselves in the foot because, I mean, you want to keep those pre-orders active. That just hurts your numbers otherwise. I have no clue why they chose to do that. Alright, now we're higher. I imagine... Keep going that way? Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, boy, you better cling onto that wall like a Spider-Man. Okay, up we go. That was terrifying. Lovely. This is where the collision gets all wonky. Oh gosh, okay, that was bad. I almost missed that jump, honestly. So like, where to now? Gotta go up here somewhere. Could go that way. Seems like the closest path, but what is this then? Alternate path, I guess? Honestly, this path seemed a little more difficult. I could have just jumped across there though, like I said. Verso, the balls are you doing? Let's go up. Is it party time yet? You made it, you're cool too. Are you a lost gestural? That one's dancing real hard. I like that one the best. One of us. This can't be it, right? That wasn't too bad. I like the way that one dances. One of okay, you guys are saying nothing different. Okay, everybody's just happy. Well, that was cool. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Glad it ended sooner than later, though. That was gonna be challenging. I certainly wasn't expecting that, but your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower like all of us here. You can live with us here forever now. The ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride. You're one of us now. Nice. Okay, I'm certainly gonna change out my outfits because I've been wanting something cool. I bet Monoco has some pretty cool outfits as well. Wait, what am I doing? Whose wardrobe was that? Was that everybody's? Nope. Oh, it's because he has no flag there. Okay, I see. Well, who has the cool... Oh, sweet. That's funny. Honestly, yeah, that's cute. He has his little bikini. I like this one the best. That is too funny. Well, thank you. You're one of us now. Let me try something. I'm assuming we just jump off now. That was awesome. Yeah, that was... I don't mind cosmetics for like crazy stuff like that. I'm glad it wasn't like a gag gift. I think they canceled his pre-order for Lost Soul Aside. Which is annoying. I know they delayed the game, but they shouldn't just cancel the pre-orders. Esquier is the fastest swimmer. Another shortcut, I presume. Is that a merchant? Yeah, we do. Okay. We want all the cosmetics. He wouldn't let me fight him, so I guess he didn't have anything else to give. I grabbed this real quick.
What have we here?
I haven't used any of the ooh, I didn't even do first strike. The new Pictos, really. I need to be a little better about that. My gosh, was that a gradient attack? It's way too loud. Alright, so you... what lovely feet. I don't even know. Everybody's dying.
Let's carve a path.
Wish I could hit more than one enemy at once. That'd be cool. I need more abilities like that. You're the biggest threat, honestly.
Just try it.
Send in reserve team, why not?
Here we go.
Jeez.
Try me.
She's too fast. I haven't learned her abilities yet. Fire was his weakness. Okay, understood. How did I not die?
Let the ink flow.
I'm not mad about that, but that was scary. Okay, so we're gonna have to revive.
Luck smiles today.
Lovely, okay. Monoco is the guy with a foot fetish. Yeah, it's funny, he does have a foot fetish. Also, you don't necessarily have to backtrack through all the zones to get his feet skills. There's an endless tower that has most of them. Oh, nice. Kind of like, makes me think sword art. Did I get everything? Okay, so it saved that I got this. That's perfect. That's a good save point then. We'll just run through here and we'll actually get first strike this time because that was dumb to not do that. Alright, so we'll do first strike with Maelle and get all of the, that's fine, yeah, we'll do this.
Cut through the flames.
I'd rather hit everybody. We'll do the bonk. I don't like that skill, that's pretty weak. Lovely. Good job, Maelle. Giving him all the freaking health he needs. Reserve team? Sure, why not? The fact that the enemies can change, that becomes an issue for sure.
Here's your card.
Let's see if I don't die.
Okay.
Been playing pretty poorly today. Got hit by everything there. Nice. This first hit. And she dies in one hit. Oh, Ciel, you have no health whatsoever. You know, the Pictos grant a lot of passive bonuses as well, whether they be speed and health and all that, so equipping the right Pictos will also help get you a little more tanky, and that's honestly what's been allowing us to survive a lot of these encounters. Okay, no more fooling around, guys. Let's just beat this. So we can move forward. This is just a little island anyways near the Gestural Beach. But I did see there were some things we could, you know, do here, so I wanted to check them out. I wonder why he's so fast. So the Ramasira Bonk I definitely want to get rid of. That's pretty worthless. I like that because it hits all the enemies at once. That's really nice. This should hurt him really bad as well. Let's take him out. And then I don't know in terms of skills that I have to be able to do. Yeah, I don't have anything that's going to be that strong. Missed, so that's awesome. And she's dead. Now the big guy. Maelle will help him heal a bit, but we'll end up counting it as best we can. Okay, this dude's hurt. I don't have tons of skills with him, so we're just gonna go for regular strike here, get some AP back. I don't think she'll have enough, right? Yeah. Oh no, my basic attack is gonna heal him, of course. What are you weak against? Earthquakes again. Alright, what can we do here? We're on caster right now. What if I did stalag punches, right? Because aren't you ice? You're fire right now, so I think this would hurt him, right? I missed my timings on those. Those are all the different attacks. You certainly have to learn them because I don't know them at all. Switch to ice, that's perfect. Okay, I keep screwing this up. So let's see, how do I get this right? He doesn't even attack! So you have to get both of those down, okay. Playing so poorly, it's quite frustrating actually. Fire will do stuff, that's good. He switched back to fire.
Let's dance.
But yeah, so I bet Versa will die, right? Because he's frozen. Okay, what do we got here? Let's try to actually pull this off. Missed the second one. I gotta attack them with those attacks more often so I can learn the timings. And he's back to ice. Ooh, I'm missing all my timings even the easy ones. Now he's fire, so the burns actually heal him, right? And 4.
On me.
These are all gonna heal him. I just won't strike then. Oh no. This thing's tanky. Ow. quite tanky. Okay, let's see here. We gotta pull this off. Let's see. As long as you don't miss it, I guess you do some sort of damage. Rather take a little bit of damage than none at all. So let's see if we can pull this off. Let's see here. We shall revive Monoco, because he's not gonna heal with the fire attacks. Oh, that was scary. And Monoco gets to go. Let's see what we got. It's a nice attack. Oh, I can go again? Nice. Wonder if that uses up the mark. It does. Uh-oh. Don't do anything. He's gonna blow up, isn't he? Nope, he's doing that. I have an idea. What does this do? I wonder if I can break all his skin. That's cool. Well, let's do that. And then another gradient, I guess? Oh gosh, what do I do? He's about to explode. That means he hasn't exploded yet, so that's fine. Oh, if he explodes near his allies, he would have healed them, I'm assuming. Very interesting. Okay, we got our tails handed to us there. My gosh. Let's get out of here. We got some feet. Honestly, we need to switch out some of his abilities because I am not impressed with the Ramasaur Bonk, that's for sure. I think I didn't try Cultist Slashes yet, did I? Wait, hold on, brother. Caster magic increase. See, there's one of these that I like. I don't know which one it is though. Oh, deals more damage the less health I have. I think it's nice to have one of each though. The heal I'm never gonna do, so let's just be real with ourselves here. We don't heal. Sorry. Okay, so now let's go up. Let's get out of here. We got this little stick. We'll see which kind of shortcut this is as well. Is this that one? Let me see. Yeah, we've been here already. Okay, good. Good. That was the area that we climbed up. And we will use a chroma here. Okay, so let me think. If I was heading left, then this is the pathway that I should then take. Explore the rest of this, come back. Okay. So this is right in the middle though. So why not take this out next? Chroma. We have tons of elixirs now, so let's punch this thing. A Hexka. Why are you just walking past me, sir? That sucks. So the ceramic dude's weak to fire. Like, I like it. I need to have a way to get more AP. I mean, 5 AP is excellent, but it's not enough to get an attack yet. So what I'd like to do is maybe do this here. Very nice. How much health does this do? Not very much. That thing's all but dead. Okay, so that's fine. We'll kill that first, honestly.
Bring it on.
2-hit combo. Finally. We're getting it. I haven't seen this guy in such a long time. Nice.
Here's your card.
Shields. Lovely. You're still alive.
Lumie, attention.
Take your shot.
Barely. Oh my gosh. This is getting kind of hectic. That's not gonna work. I don't remember the 3-hit combo. Dead. Okay, great. That big shield dude's ability from Monoco is pretty good in my opinion. It triggered while their pro mask is on. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would like to keep Monoco alive while I'm fighting these enemies so that I can get their feet. I just feel like I'm getting worse. See, and sometimes the camera gets a little weird on these fights when you have a lot of partners. I think it's kind of odd.
Energized.
Okay, we're on the cool wheel. So anything's gonna be buffed up, I guess, huh?
I'll manage.
Alright, let's pull this off for once, right?
Time to strike.
No, I missed it. He shields its allies. But you have no allies.
Let's spill some ink. Precise strike.
can't die. He died. We'll have to revive him with our next turn, because I want him alive.
Time.
He's going for my guy again. He's so tanky. We got his feet. We did. Okay, nice. Exca's foot, Portier's foot. That was the original enemy, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that is the intended path. We're not going to go there.
Well, that will help.
La la. This. Sometimes I feel like SK can't like fit into those narrow passageways, but he can still grab the items, so I always transform unnecessarily. Aversion, my favorite. Nice. Matthias says, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if Monoco is alive by the end of the fight as long as it didn't transition to the second stringers. Oh, which of course Monoco is important because he's a first stringer. That's right. Monoco is a first stringer. Through and through. Alright, so the chick on the left absorbed it. Love that. Love that for us. Well, if that's the case... Honestly, I do like this cultist blood thing. Boom! Maelle, goodbye, my friend. Nothing we can do, Maelle. We're gonna just have to break the version. Okay, can we do this? There you go. Still a little underwhelming. I mean, 5,000 damage isn't bad, but I guess I'm just spoiled. I don't know. I was looking at the other attack. Okay, can we pull off this right here? Nope. Still pretty nice damage.
Your turn to dance.
Not bad. I just want to try this, but it seems it just pierces damage for... Okay, so... We'll try it. Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, that's 6k damage. I think this is the right hand one. 5-hit combo starts with the left hand, if I'm not mistaken. Died to that plenty of times.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're at S.
Watch out. Bring it on. Didn't really need it.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Select punches. Finally got it right. Can we get the break? Almost.
Incoming.
Okay, crushing combo, I don't know. Is that 4 hits?
Energized.
And then a head slam, that's 6. Okay.
Don't die next time.
I know the mask wasn't on that, but still.
It likes you. Watch out. Wow. Not impressed. I wouldn't. Let's go. Here we go.
I thought that would do way more damage, but it just doesn't. It does not do all the damage I thought it would do. This dude won't break. There you go, finally. Give me Maelle! I don't think I have any skills that are this cheap, okay.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. So we're gonna need to get rid of the first attack in our slot as well. It's pretty whack. No, Verso! I'll get eaten no matter what. I don't think there's a way to avoid getting eaten there.
Violence.
12,000 damage, that was huge. Try this.
Oh yeah.
How? Why are you eating everybody? Just leave me with Maelle? Left hand twice. That switches to the freaking second stringers. He doesn't have a left foot though, I don't think, so it's fine. I don't see the foot icon for him. That does no damage. We have to change that out too.
Lady Luck smiling today.
Take cover.
Look out. I'm waiting. Oh, Renee. Attention.
He's weak to lightning. I will never understand that. Oh yeah, he was a water Pokemon, that's right. He was a water Pokemon. Wait till he eats 2 of your party members. That's when things get extra spicy. Well, there you go. Extra spicy nachos. Yeah, I was like, that's cheap. That really bothered me. I was like, why are you gonna eat 2 of my bros, man? 1 is enough. People are just jerks. Okay, so we went there. Okay, so now I think that's gonna be the extent of our exploration, right? I think we just go ahead and return to the intended area. My betrothed. GG's. Thank you, thank you, Matthias. This was one more area, right, before the end? Yeah, it was. It was. Because... Yep. Esoteric ruins. Ooh, this seems... Yep. But it was clear, so that means I'm probably leveled appropriately for this. Go ahead and use a chroma because we've been getting jacked up over here. Whoa! So we can climb back up that, at least. What is this? My being, a core. With the form of a damned soul, in this state I am nothing but condemned. Condemned, yes, condemned to wander aimlessly as I have been separated from my companions, but I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? Spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me, pardon me, I may not know the answer to your questions, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
What the heck is
It's
this?
possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is that why you sought this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen, I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliffs, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. Okay, well, I don't know what you are. Or it doesn't. It speaks like a Nevron would. That's what throws me off a little bit about it. Big climbing sequence here. Let's see where we need to go. So beyond the cliffs. Oh, wow. That looks amazing. Look at that. Off in the distance, looks so nice. Painted cage, you say? I thought I heard something. That means there'll be a way to come back. That would have been in there. Very nice. Climbing points there too. I see another painted cage thingy-majabber over there. Okay, so we have 3 that we've tagged already, that's fine. can't get the angle on this for some reason. Huh. Guess that doesn't matter, huh? Let's find out what this is. Probably just a bunch of chroma. Interested to see what's down in this little value.
Nice.
Monoco, dude, you scared the bejeebies out of me, brother. I see a like, I mean, he's humanoid, but I see like a non-human character. I'm like, whoa, oh my gosh. And for that, we switch back, because Monoco's my guy. Okay, so what is this? Ooh, maze. This is a maze. Can I go through? Possibly gonna have tons of secrets, I can already tell. Okay.
We'll have to go through the maze.
Well, clearly. You know us, we go left first. That'll help us keep our bearings. This will close the one behind me, I'm assuming. Predictable. I could technically go back. That'd take me almost to the central room. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be other secrets. Oh, I saw what it did, actually. It actually gave me that path back, right? Let me see. That's where we came from initially. That never opens then. This one does not open. There's only 2 states for each of these mazes. Okay, that's easy enough. That would be the way back. Another pathway. I don't really know the intended direction. I would imagine on the other side, whatever that is. That's what I want to do. I want to stick to the left. I am stubborn. And it may not be the solution, but it'll give me information. So that's not going to clear it. That'll open it back up then. Okay, fine.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Oh, it's not so bad. This will go back. Let's see. That makes me have to go back here, I'm sure. And now that open everything up? It does not. That wasn't too bad. Matthias says, oh yeah, I should have warned you about Monoco sneaking up on you. He literally did the same thing to me a lot. It's like, Monoco, dude, you damn near got judo throw punched. Yeah, he literally, like, you think it's a monster.
Great. The door closed again.
That's fine.
Spooky.
That was intentional, and it was like a 9-room grid. That was a very easy puzzle. I had it all. Those puzzles like that, I try and map out in my head. It was literally like 9 squares. Like it was a grid, so it was easy for me to keep track of.
Oh, lovely.
Huh. Wood boards. I've not seen anything that would indicate that it needs it. Do we need to like put some part of the mansion back together? Create a door, maybe?
Nice.
Okay, well, this seems to be the only path up here. The flavor text for the items doesn't really give us much information other than what we saw anyway, so there's no need to open up the menu and read about it. If I can do anything for us. Monoco, man, you scared me, brother. Wait. That was it? That was it. So I went through all that to get a piece of wood. Interesting. Now I'm even more intrigued about the wood. Do I give it to that little orb? Yeah, this thing? Can't imagine, but he said it was on the cliffs, right? It rings. Something beckons to me. Okay, so you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? Do you not see I am exposed? Oh, if I have not the means to protect... He's a gestural. He's a gestural. Sure, yeah, that's fine. My duty's renewed. I'm coming back to life. Healing an ally also... Wait. Sure, okay, Shell. Nobody can touch me now, so he's another Nevron. It looks like, right? Plus some other pickups laying about, like our Minnesotan friends say. Thank you. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. I don't want to say you must die. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Nevron feels right. Why are we being so rude about it? Is that just because it's Monoco? Monoco seems to be that kind of person. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So that's another Nevron that we saved. He gave us a Pictos. I mean, that's fine. So that, what was this? The esoteric ruins, I believe? These were over by the intended area too. Let's see, we got a package. Alright. That would be everything we've explored. Now we just go to the esoteric, not the old Lumiere, and that is the intended path, I believe. We went and did all the little side things. So it was nice to actually go clockwise. Worked out nicely. Okay, Eskia, you're just gonna get stuck. I imagine this area is gonna have some challenging fights or something, because I mean, look at that. That looks like a walking creature. I don't even know what it is. A walking building or city. If that's not what it is, I'm thinking Kronos, you know? So we're in old Lumiere now.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Okay, this is gonna be challenging then, I can only imagine. Is that a merchant? Yeah, it is. What's up, brother? We'll definitely fight you. On applying powerful durations increase. That's really expensive. 25% health on counterattack. That's also pretty expensive, but cool. The tint shards, the cheapest thing. Makes no sense. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Not impressed.
That was a good attack.
Ready to strike. Time to strike. Just try it.
Ow.
Last ditch effort.
I don't have any juice. He's got a lot of different attacks, 3 so far.
Let's calm the path. This will hurt.
That's one of my favorite songs. I like that battle song. Now, what are you giving me? Algodon. Free aim shots can consume 1 4 times. Oh, nice. This is a great weapon for Ciel. Very cool. Alright, let's save the rest of our cash for now. I think we're good. Thanks, Mondelgo. I hear something, but is it just this glowing of sword here? Or what? A lot of times the audio cues are important in this game because they give you hints of items that are nearby and all that. Yeah, they're just gonna have a nice glowing sound to them. Can't destroy them either. Cutscene.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoco.
Wonder why he's so
Just
fuzzy.
admit you can't do it yourself.
He did something stupid. What just happened? Did he destroy one of the swords? What just happened?
Monoco! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Monoco. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
What did he do? Did he destroy the building or one of those golden swords? And it caused like an explosion or something. Okay, we can't go back there yet. We will circle around though. Cool, I like how it forced the party change.
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Monoco. Let's move on, shall we?
Okay, we've got some big boys over there. We go left first. Ceramic, right? It looks like a ceramic enemy, so fire. It would be nice to have Maelle, but So I guarantee that whatever your party was, maybe not, but it seems like it might just switch to your reserve team. Unless it's always these three, that would make sense too, but who knows. Let's do some blood stuff.
Let the ink flow.
Here's your card.
Danger!
Yeah, one shot? Oh, I didn't have any health.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready to evade. That hurts.
Matthias says, just to give you a heads up, if you lose to the main boss of this area, it actually unlocks more of the level for you to explore in for goodies. You don't actually have to beat the boss, then come back necessarily. Oh. Interesting. And you're correct. We just tested that theory. You do get a foot. You still get a foot. Oh, Monoco got jacked up, though. Okay, so... we got this whole path to explore, and then we have the secondary path over here. That's where we came from.
Good stuff.
Oh, Shinto. I didn't think he was moving. I heard feet, but it's fine.
Your turn to dance.
Look out.
Eureka! My theory is sound. It is a great theory indeed. My poor Monoco keeps getting jacked up. I can't get the parries on that 3-hit combo down right yet. But I'll get it eventually. A new weapon. Nusato. So all of the weapons have like suffixes and prefixes and whatever to their names. All of them actually have suffixes, but that's a boss, it looks like, right? Carrying a big earth or moon around. That's crazy. Holy nards, why is it so much stronger? Starts in balanced mask, okay. That never helps me though, because I never have enough. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. That's far better. Okay, now we come this way. Do some platforming.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Probably by design. I guarantee something happened that the original Lumerians caused.
Let the ink flow.
it?
Take cover!
Nice. This would be excellent to gain XP for all these lower level characters as well, which is really nice. Okay, I did get donked a bit, but it's fine. I also have an ability that apparently does more damage if Monoco has less health, so also not a bad thing to have a little bit of health. I mean, not so much health. We don't have to be maxed out necessarily. Can I kraut? Yeah, we can. We'll go through here first and see what this is. Chroma, mayhaps.
Good stuff.
Yeah, a good chunk of chroma. It's not bad. With the chiming noise from those golden swords, it makes it kind of difficult to discern like the different, if it's an item or if it's just this ambient noise, you know? But only in this area, otherwise sound cues are very, very reliable.
So, Monoco, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
That's one of those things. See, if Maelle was here, it'd be better. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death herself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far, far away. Are you originally from old Lumiere? I paint them so I can remember them, remember their faces. Man's gonna tell. So are there more painters than just the single one? Or is that Renoir? I doubt it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Another cutscene.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Ciel's so nice. Lune's kind of like, we gotta keep moving forward.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
Agreed.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Monoco, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
So you've probably tried this before.
What happened to them?
Probably died.
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Yeah, you gotta find Maelle.
Any idea?
Looks like the
what it is?
Paintress's head.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Another log. 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Maelle's with him.
We need to go. Now!
What do you see, Lune?
Harm her.
Uh-oh. What did he see? Or what did she see? Oh gosh, good job, Matthias. I'm glad. That's great news. So you found the email, your wife found the email. Excellent. So now Lost Soul Aside pre-order is still intact.
Monoco gets a bit.
It shouldn't get delayed again. I hope it doesn't.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Noko.
Feels like home.
Yeah.
Matthias says, at some point you may finally get to use that key you got way at the start of the game. Oh. Old door, old Lumiere. That makes sense.
Disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Matthias' pre-order is secured again. Yeah, old Lumiere, old door. Very nice. Sounds reasonable.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Gotta look for all the goodies. I think we need to change out some skills here as well. Quite tired of one of his little weak ones. I don't remember. There's gonna be something that's like S, like good S damage. Extreme light. Plays a second time. I think I like that a little better. I don't know. Very high single target damage. I don't really like this one much either. We'll go with that for now. $391. It's just not as strong, is it? Let's just go with it. I hate menuing for too long. It gets boring. Where we came from, okay. Can't go that way. Maelle will probably go first, she's so fast. I'm gonna try this out.
Oh well. Maybe that's better.
Okay.
Got me there. Maelle got jacked up. Okay, I thought I saw something tucked away down there. Okay, so we can just drop down here, I guess. Got this path over here.
I never said there was treasure.
Ooh! There's a passageway down there. Oh, nice. Oh! Matthias, we just used the old key.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from the mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
She's a survivor, actually. That's interesting. She's a survivor from the fracture. Well done, Matthias. Thank you, thank you. I actually forgot all about that key. For a while.
Not looking good.
Here we go again. Let's go faster.
That's cool. You get to go again.
Let's go fast.
Okay, so there's this item over here. Aroma.
Nice.
There's a way to grapple to that. Okay. Creepy. Oh, balls. What? We're gonna go first then.
Watch out, Maelle.
Not looking good. Let's cut through the flames.
Let's go fast. Let's carve a path.
Oh, it's his light damage, so that did that much.
Let's go fast.
I didn't realize. So Blitz does light damage?
We're a pretty good team. Berserker?
Uh-oh. Another
Versa?
dream, perhaps? Or did Versa betray us? Oh my gosh.
Where did he go?
I've been talking about this. I don't know. Can we trust him? I really want to, but I mean, could he have arrived sooner with Gustave? Could, you know, like, what was the, I don't know, the timing was, oh, I would have got here sooner. I don't know. Did he want Gustave to die? I don't know. And they always said during the interactions when you're increasing the relationship level that he's always evasive. So he's hiding something, and even Ciel said that. I don't know.
Great.
I have no health. Find and destroy the Paintress's heart. I can't imagine that's actually going to happen. Or if it is, there's something that's going to stop us or some crazy event. I can only imagine. You know, I lost my bearings a little bit when I got over here. So there's enemies down there. Maelle is very strong, though. She does have quite a bit of, you know, sequencing. Which is why I reminded you, of course. You're awesome like that. Yeah, you've helped a lot in a lot of these games. Oh. Man, she hits hard. I must have that explosion Pictos, don't I? No reserve team for us. Ooh. See, and I was thinking that, Matthias, because I was like, he came like at the perfect time. We'd seen Renoir, I don't know how many times, right? And then he comes out, so it's like we've seen Renoir and the chick. Never saw Versa beforehand, and I don't know, maybe he didn't have the ability to, whatever. But I always think about like the coincidence of things, like, you know, did he show up at the right time? Yes, he did save us, potentially, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, was it supposed to be perceived that, oh, he's saving us? And then say, hey, they won't ask any questions, we're good to go, and I can just I can infiltrate. You know? So, I don't know. It's a good way to... Thought I timed that perfectly. It's a good way to earn trust, though, right? Like, you act like you're... And it could be that Renoir is actually... You know, using him as a mole, right, a double agent or something, and that's why he's always been so evasive. Whenever, I don't know. And then why would they want Gustave to die? I guess he was kind of not the strongest, but he was kind of the one pushing them forward. I would imagine, even though Lune is the one that's like textbook, you know, always making you move forward kind of thing. But I think Gustave had a lot of knowledge. You're dead. We're part detective. We don't believe in coincidences. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't believe in coincidences. I honestly don't. So it's just odd that I'm like, okay, that's kind of a great opportunity for him to then gain trust from strangers, right? And that's the first time you've seen him, so I don't know. And then the fact that he looks so much like Gustave too, he looks a lot like Renoir as well. There might be some sort of connection there. I don't know if it's like a paradox, if they're related by blood. I don't know what it is, but there's something there that we don't know. And that's what kind of confuses me in regards to Verso and makes it to where I don't trust him necessarily. I feel like he could be hiding something. But yeah, I have absolutely been loving this game. It's certainly a Game of the Year contender for in my book. So good. Very pleased with it. Much like Black Myth Wukong was last year.
Okay.
I think out of all the gradient counters, I absolutely love Ciel's, believe it or not. And I also think that Verso's looks really good. I don't like that Maelle gets pushed back so far, you know? It makes it look like it actually hurt her, you know? It's like, but she gets pushed back and then she has a really nice counter. But Ciel's and Verso's looks amazing. The attacks we can hit multiple enemies at once, those are just so huge to me. Let's see. This will require perfection for me to win, otherwise I'll get one shot. Naturally. You know what I just realized? Maybe it's because I haven't used Chroma. My Chroma elixir. Let's see, how far back will it take me? Not very. I might be able to survive one hit, but it's unlikely. In time, all your questions will be answered, maybe sooner than you think. Ooh, I like it. That's why whenever Lune found that revelation or whatever, that she immediately knew she had to get to Maelle. I mean, come get some is all I'm saying. Parry 101. Use the sound cues, and if not, you go for visual cues as well. Alright, let's grab this.
Nice.
Auto Rush. Makes us even faster. Yeah, so honestly, there's a lot of questions I have in regards to the lore. A lot of things that I'm not quite sure of. The connections between certain characters. The fracture, what truly caused it. Oh my gosh, kind of came up a little fast there, buddy. That stupid attack. I forgot you're the one that shoots the little balls of lightning. Actually not very difficult, but it just throws me off because I'm used to the melee strikes, and then they use ranged attacks, so
Perfect.
throws me off a bit. Where's your brother at? Supposed to be two. Lovely. Dream Forger says, hey, I am currently watching your guide to Blasphemous. Well, welcome, Dream Forger. I hope you're enjoying it. I always say this, and I used to be so shy about asking, but I am not shy anymore. If it's helping you, and if you haven't already, and if you feel like you've learned something and gotten some value from the guide, please feel free to subscribe. Because it is totally free for you, and it helps me maintain the ability to do this for you guys, make those guides, that content, full-time content creator, so it goes a long way. Something as little as a free subscription actually does help quite a bit, so if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe, especially if you're enjoying it. Alright, Mr. Steel Chevalier. Oh my gosh. That was so fast that I wasn't even able to finish my insult. Okay. That's my bad. I'm humbled now. I've been humbled. You know what? I'm gonna go. Well, actually, the other Chevalier fights and strikes first, so it's fine. One mistake is all it takes. And these are not particularly difficult enemies at all, it's just the fact that as soon as I get into the encounter and I defeat the first Chevalier, I forget that the other one uses range. Again? That first strike always gets me. It's so fast. The third strike has the third strike has that delay that definitely is going to throw you off with your timing, you know? But the first strike's almost no delay, second strike's slower delay, third strike's huge delay. Hiya! Expert difficulty is no joke. There you go. That works. Man, that was rough. Okay, so we're good now. Let's all move forward.
Think I'm close.
What cool outfits can we wear? Civilian. I think homage would be good.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
But how? Oh my gosh, what if she's from Old Lumiere? What if she is from Old Lumiere? I like breaking rules. I love that one too. Extreme single target damage. Those things never actually do what they say though. We don't care about protecting our allies. Why not, right? Can I ask a question about Blasphemous? You sure can, but I don't know if I'll be able to answer it necessarily just because I have not played in quite some time. I have not played it in quite some time, so I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to help you. But I'll try my best. I don't like removing my ability to get back to the virtuoso stance, but it's fine. That's certainly not a good idea, but we're not here to make good ideas. We're here to just kick butt and parry everything. That's all we're here for. Parry, parry, parry. So before we enter the manor, maybe Maelle's from old Lumiere. And what if, like I said, that one chick, Alicia or Alice or whatever, what if that is, like, they're all just mirrored versions of themselves, right? Like gradient versions of themselves or something like that. I think that would be quite interesting. Like all the people that you've seen are just, you know, different variants of themselves or something like that. I can imagine there's some sort of paradoxical stuff going on right here, and I just don't know what. So there's a way to the manor. That's without even having to go in the front door, it seems, right? So let's just double check something here. I thought there was a main path as well, which would have been here. I don't know why I can't open this door from this side either, though. Okay, it's gonna be a cutscene. No! Shoot. It started the cutscene anyways. You see how I couldn't even move back? That's my joystick. Once this cutscene's over, we'll go back outside and we'll explore the rest of the outside of the manor. See, like the curator and all these people are probably somebody. Looks like a woman. Matthias says, good luck. Oh, lovely.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
That's the Paintress? No, maybe not.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
No, okay, never mind. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It could be her. It could be that Verso is Renoir. Verso means something. I don't know what. It's like a music term, I think. See, what if that's Maelle? And that's just future Maelle? So I should lose? I mean, I don't think I'll win on my first try anyways, right?
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist.
They both have scars in their eyes, but they're opposite.
You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth,
Oh gosh.
have you, son?
No. So Verso
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading.
is Renoir's son.
Sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father.
Oh my gosh.
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh my gosh, here we go. So I'm probably gonna die, right? So remember what I said previously though, if you lose it, unlocks more of the level for you to explore. Did I die? No. There's no way he didn't have a phase 2.
A storm is coming.
Watch out. Should be fighting by my side.
Uh-oh. He can create stuff? Yikes, I don't even know. I gotta see if they're floating. Okay, they're not. Oh my gosh, these things are strong. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You won't disappoint.
Watch out, Maelle.
Oh no. The balls, man. I don't even know. I didn't want to hit you, you idiot. That's dumb. Okay. I might die here because of that silly mistake. How many attacks, old man? No! have to break him. And he's not breaking.
Ready to strike. Let's come path. Let's go faster. Rest. Don't really need it.
Really? I'm broken.
We'll march in forever.
Cut through the flame.
I'm ready.
Ah. I tried. I was close, but then I just slipped up so much. Well, plot twist number 1. Or more like reveal. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. All our bros are back. That's great. Jeez, man. The hell? Yeah, I just got hurt so bad, unfortunately. Into the mansion we go. So, Verso and Renoir are related. That's makes sense. They do look alike.
Great.
Move. Luna almost shot you in the head, dude. That's just a snatch and grabby. I'm gonna assume so. Even though this one's blank, that's very odd to me.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
That's Renoir. That's interesting. What if literally Maelle is his daughter? Or something like that, and they're all related, and what if Maelle is the Paintress? Or she's that chick that's always next to the Paintress. Oh, if that's the... I don't even know if that's the Paintress. There's the Curator that has a face that's kind of caved in, and then there's a chick version that has her face caved in. I have a feeling that Maelle is either one of them, or like I said, like they're all related in a way. I don't entirely know yet, but I intend to find out. So this is the upper pathway. Okay, so nothing yet. We've been to all these places millions of times. They should all be locked. Now we're just gonna be right back to the beginning. Yep, okay. Yeah, we've been to all these places. Whee! Attributes, everyone. Get you up to 50. Huh. Oh, that's right. There's more than one bathroom. The other bathroom is the one with the breakable mirror if you haven't broken. I haven't even seen another bathroom yet, honestly. I've tried shooting all the mirrors too. There are no doors that aren't that I haven't already opened and then explored to the fullest. There's somebody there. Was that Renoir again? So I've explored everything that I believe I can. Though that opened up, right? So do I go here, Matthias? Do I go here first, or do I go back to the manor? I'd imagine here, right? This is the area that opened up, like you said. Should I explore outside the manor first? Oh no, I don't want to do that again. No, 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 no.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, so you have to beat him. I guess we could try. If not, I'll just go back to the right again. Lovely.
Forced us into this.
Let's cut through the flames.
Let's go faster. This will hurt. Watch out how cute this time.
The hell kind of delays are those, brother?
Finesse and grace.
I won't waste this.
Target marked. I'm not angry. Just disappointed.
Why they changed my team? I didn't even realize I had the original team.
Take your shot.
This family apart. What lucky feet. You should be fighting by my side. Wow. Invigorating. Sweet taste of battle. Up we go now.
Let's go. Lady looks smart. Okay. Eyes up, Monoco. Feel better.
Damn it! I've never seen him do that before. I'm about to die so hard.
That's more like it.
No, I tried so hard. That's so rough, man. I pity the fool, exactly. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, okay, so they changed the composition of the team, but that's not necessarily what you have to do. Okay, so who did I even have? I know that's weird, but we're gonna change it up quite a bit actually. And we're gonna go to our Pictos. First strike, I mean that's not really necessary. I don't really need any of those. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, and we'll go back up to the top. Okay. Burning Death. Applies 3 burns to all enemies on death. That's cool. Applies Rush for 3 turns on battle start. That's not bad, right? Augmented Counter. Okay, I think I want the auto rush for sure then. No longer gain AP on parry. No, I don't want that. Plus 4 AP to enemies. That's not terrible either. See, I want somebody else to have this actually, so I'm going to change that up for a bit. Okay, and then can I learn anything else here? Not really anything that I care to learn. Okay, that's fine. And then for you, you have points available. That's fine though. Not gonna worry about that just yet. Get rid of that. Give a better option, right? Can't be healed. There's a few that I was... Oh, here it was. Energizing start. I want that for Monoco then. I think I'm fine with that. Death Bomb, that's so funny. We'll have to get rid of all of these at some point, but it is what it is. Okay, so energizing parry +1. Yep, I like that. Killing an enemy, you get 50% health. That's not terrible either. Base attack has extra. These are all kind of fun. Okay, but I think that'll probably be pricey for me to learn, wouldn't it? Using an item. I just don't really do that. Burning. Can't be healed. I wonder if we go back to that healing one I just got grabbed then. I don't even know what it was anymore. Dang it. I don't know which one it was. I don't know if that matters. What was the one? If I kill an enemy, I get my health back. Ah, here it is. But we may not even need that. Okay, so then we'll do this. I don't even know, man. Why not? Okay, let's move on, shall we? The other side is now open and accessible. You know what? I'll fight them and then I'll go back and explore this now that I know that side is accessible. Just because I want to try out my new abilities. My new loadout. Come on, Renoir. Completely changed everything out too. It's cool. So he has 6 now. Almost there. I want to have 7. Try this. Jeez Louise, man. Whoa, why does Sia look like that? Why does Sia look like that?
Let's go fight. We're outmatched.
I can't even focus. I keep messing up. I don't want to know why she looks that way. She looks so cool. Apparently he's not weak to dark, that's for sure. Why do you look so awesome? That's great. I like her outfit.
We're outmatched. Cut him down.
I somehow parried it. I panic parried there. My gosh, that was terrifying. I want to do cultist slashes, but I can't do it. That one doesn't do any damage. Sweet kill was correct. You're right, Matthias. You know your stuff, man. Actually, you know, this one seems to do just fine too. Wonder if I can unalive myself by that on accident.
Eyes up, Monoco.
You know what the hell was going on? What? I don't know what I was supposed to expect there. Okay, brother.
Your turn to dance. Your turn to dance.
Of course.
Let's go faster.
That's such big damage.
Just try it. Let's go path.
Okay.
Ready to strike.
You got smiles today.
Alright, let's do this.
Yes, I dance.
Damn you, Renoir. You know that Monoco's kicking your ass. That's why you're the only reason why you're doing that.
Let's carve a path. Oh well. Let's go faster. Last ditch effort.
Gross it, man. I gotta go for it, right? We go big here, baby. Yeah! Monoco with the win, man. That was insane. Okay. Very sloppy, but it works. Perfect timing, too. Renoir, dude. I'm about sick of you. We already dodged that attack. Don't tell me he transported it. No, we're still in front of the mansion. Where's Noko?
Everyone all right? Berserker?
Oh no. No, not Noko.
Noko's broken.
No. He was so cute. Wasn't that his son?
Why can't you accept who you
Oh, this is sad. Alicia. See, she can maneuver and like in between time and these weird dream sequences. Oh, poor Noco, he's so sweet. It's Alicia, man. Alicia and Maelle are somehow tied together. That's her. They're the same. The same height. She got burnt. Perhaps during the fracture?
Who are you? Tell me your name.
I'm you. See, in the song, they're singing all those, the names and stuff too. Verso. She said verso in the song. The lyrics are probably important. I wish I understand French a little bit better.
Where did it go?
The mansion's gone.
Alicia.
Innocents are always the ones that suffer battle. Yeah. No, Ko, you're so cute. And now he's dead. Wasn't that his son? Because it's Noco and Monoco? Possibly, right? Oh my gosh. Back at camp. Lovely. Now I need to go back and explore. Damn it.
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Dang it, I should have explored the mansion area. Now I have to go back, like Matthias said.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Oh no, they put him in those little jars. That's their little tombs that we've been seeing this whole time.
You've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noco back?
Partially. We can bring Noco back to life.
Let's do it. He didn't deserve to get hurt.
Not all of Noco will return. It will be a different Noco. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry.
Sync play says good luck. Thank you, my friend.
Paintress' heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying, it's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Another? Ooh, the curator?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
What are axons?
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Man, okay, so this is getting good.
If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma.
I'm gonna kill all 3.
One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I say west, then east, then the one that's inaccessible. Oh man, how awesome is that? Do we get to listen to 58 now?
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to
I saw
explore,
that.
but the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts
That's what she
into a
found
weapon
out.
to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily
Nice.
forge such a
So
weapon.
Delphine learned a lot about this. Okay, so once we get back into it, guys, we need to go back to Old Lumiere and we're gonna go explore the area right outside where the mansion was. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I had an absolute blast. It is time for me to call it the end of this stream, and we will continue. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I will definitely stream Friday, and I have some awesome stuff for you guys. Different demos and things that I've been getting throughout the last week or so that I'm really excited to share with you guys. I'm really hoping to showcase some of those games at the end of this week, and at some point we'll beat this game, but I'm not really rushing because it's just a fantastic experience, and I know you guys are enjoying it, and I am too. So that's all that matters, is that we're having fun. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Hope you have a great rest of your day and great